This conference will now be recorded.
So what we're going to be doing this morning is one of the most basic lead generation strategies available to you within kvCORE. And I want to say one of the most critical strategies that you can use to build up your GeoFarm. So if you own your own home, you're living in a neighborhood, you want to be the dominant agent in that neighborhood, single property and multi-property squeeze pages promoting homes within your neighborhood are absolutely critical, powerful in establishing you as the go-to agent in that neighborhood. So you'll see IDX squeeze page right in the center of the screen. I'm going to select Abby Home Search Domain, and then we're going to click the green button, Start Building. And you'll see that we have two options right at the top of the page. One is multi-property, the other is single property. We're going to do both of those today in just 15 minutes. Let's go ahead and select single property to get started. And this is where it can be so powerful, where you begin promoting every property in your neighborhood that goes on the market. It doesn't matter who listed it for sale. Through our IDX agreement, we have permission to market those properties. Think of it this way: what do sellers in your neighborhood want in an agent, in a listing agent, more than anything else? They want an agent who's going to be able to bring a buyer for the property. And even if you don't have a listing in the neighborhood, by using these single property squeeze pages, you can start generating buyer prospects for every listing. Then the next time you go in on a listing conversation, you can say, hey, are you aware that I have brought the buyer on 2 of the last 3 sales in this neighborhood? Are you aware that I have a prospect list right now of 50 families who've expressed interest in buying a property in this neighborhood? That makes you highly attractive. Well, how do you accomplish those things? Using the IDX squeeze page. So if you know the ML number of one of your current listings, you can go ahead and put it down here in the listing ID field. If you don't, I'm going to ask you to open Matrix and then find a property that you would like to generate buyers for. And again, if you own your own home in a particular neighborhood, I'm going to encourage you to select one of those. So let's say that I live in Legends Ranch. Let's see. I didn't practice this part. Let's just see if Legends Ranch comes up as a subdivision. You should be doing this for your neighborhood. Okay, I found one. There's an MLS number. I'm going to copy it. Boom. You should be doing this for your neighborhood. Now I'm going to go back to the kvCORE platform. I'm going to insert that listing ID in there. The source I'm going to put in here as Facebook, because we're going to run these squeeze pages on Facebook. Hashtag, I need to write a hashtag that is going to be reflective of where this ad is being placed. So I am going to put hashtag Legends Ranch, and then I'm going to copy that ML number. I already still had it saved in cyberspace, so Legends Ranch and then the ML number. So now I'll know the exact property that these leads registered under. Property views allowed before registration. That means when somebody sees the squeeze page, they start looking at photos. How many photos am I going to let them see before a registration window pops up? 2 is the default. I think that's too quick. I'd like to suck them in a little bit deeper before I ask for any information. So I'm going to let them look at, let's say, 5 photos, but you can make that decision on your own on a good number. We've done it. We've put in all the information for the squeeze page. So now click the green button, Generate Link. Then come over to the right where it says Direct Link and hit that Copy to Clipboard. There we go. And now, just to show you how this works, let's go ahead and open your Facebook page. And you're going to have this squeeze page operating in your business. I'm going to encourage you to go to your business page, since this is a direct business ad. I'm going to put this on our ABX No, I'm not. I'm going to put this on our Abbey Realty page. Abbey Realty. But you put this on your business page. Here we go. And let's open up here. Come on, there we go. I'm just going to click where it says write a post. I am going to do a Control V, which pastes in that direct link, which we had just copied. Look at that. 29806 North Legends Creek Court in Spring, Texas. Looking for the perfect home for you. Look no further. Now I'm going to come up here and delete this URL and write something attractive. I'm doing this on the fly, so it's not going to be great. I'm going to say gorgeous family home, great schools at an unbelievably low price. Call today for more info or to schedule a showing. Okay, just something. Don't just try to copy that language. I just did that off the fly. Just write something that would be attractive, and then come down here and hit post. Once you do that, and it's up on your page, it will give you the opportunity to boost it. Sometimes Facebook requires a little time lag because their team wants to review it. So it's not showing. Oh, there it is, Abbey Realty. There's the post, and it gives me the opportunity to boost it, which means I could put $5 behind it or something like that to generate some more ads. I could come down here and share, and then I would share it to my personal page, and I would encourage you to do that. So there we go. That is single property squeeze page. We have used up about 9 of our 15 minutes. Are there any questions about what we've done so far? I'm going to pause for just a moment before we go back to multi-property squeeze page. Y'all must be the fast group. I don't see any questions being posted, but feel free if you have a question to do that. So let's go back to our kvCORE platform, back to the lead engine on the left side of your screen, back to squeeze page. I'm again going to select, we're going to put this on the abbeyhomesearch.com page, start building the page. Now you'll see by default it's multi-property, not single property. That means this squeeze page is going to advertise several properties. So we have to identify either a city, a county, or a zip. And I wish it allowed us to do neighborhoods, but it does not. So let's go ahead and type in, well, let's just practice. I did that in Legends Ranch neighborhood. Oh, looky there. As I type in Legends, look what happens. Neighborhood Legends Run. I just learned something, ladies and gentlemen. Looky there. Neighborhood Legends Ranch. That makes this tool so much more powerful. So put in your neighborhood, listing type. I'm just going to select single family. Style, I want all of them. I want all price ranges in Legends Ranch. I don't care about acreage, beds, bath, walk score, any of that. I'm going to come down here. If I wasn't doing a geo farm ad or a neighborhood ad, I could come down and select water view properties, short sales, foreclosures. I could advertise 3-car garage properties. Imagine all the interest there would be in that. If you did that kind of thing, you could select one of those. You would want to come back and get rid of the neighborhood and then just put in a zip code, a city, or a county. Okay. Source, come over here to the right. I'm again going to put in Facebook. I'm going to put in a hashtag, which is going to be Legends Ranch. That's all I'm going to say. Facebook cover photo. Let's see here. Oh, it didn't hold my hashtag. Let me try that again. Legends Ranch. Once I type that in, I have to click the green bar. Now it will save it. For the Facebook cover photo, My chat box is covering up everything. Let me see what it says over here on these options. Okay, well, my screen's not going to allow me over there. We'll just skip that for now. Property views allowed. I'm going to still move it to 5. I'm going to generate my link. Let me make this all go away just for a second. Okay, here we go. Back up to Facebook cover photo. Now I can see it. I couldn't previously. Drop down. I'm going to use listings from the search results, and it is compliant in our area. And that means that the photo that shows up in the ad will be from the properties in Legends Ranch that we're advertising. So just like before, I'm going to hit generate link. And I see some of y'all are asking questions. I'm going to come back to those in just a moment. I'm going to go back to my Facebook page. I'm going to make a new post right here. Control V, because we copied that link. It's going to load here very quickly. And now we're going to write something. Let's say, thinking about living in Legends Ranch. Click the link below to see every home currently for sale in Legends Ranch. And then call me. I can type. I'd love to answer any of your questions or schedule a, how about this? COVID, I just thought of this on the fly, 19 safe showing. How about that? Okay, come down, click post, and it is on the page. It's working. All right, Avis has a question. Good morning, everybody. I still can't create a squeeze page because my profile picture still pops up on my business page instead of the property. Yes, Avis, we have had that issue. I have reached out to kvCORE without success. I am going to suggest that you try, and maybe with the multiple voices, they will respond to us on this. You'll see on the schedule I sent out this morning, bottom left page, kvCORE at insiderealestate.com. Take a screenshot, take a picture of that, and upload it to them so they can see exactly the issue. Ed says kvCORE said it is a Facebook problem. That's very interesting. I would try again. Even if somebody said that at kvCORE, you might get a different person in support and get a different answer. April says, is the multi-property for buyers or sellers? The idea is you're trying to attract buyers. And of course, that is for the benefit of sellers. But here's what we've learned, April, and you'll see this in the kvCORE training materials. The best way to attract listing prospects is to be advertising for buyers, because what many agents have experienced is that as they're attracting buyers, sellers see that, and they're attracted to an agent who is attractive to buyers. So the best way to get sellers is to go fishing for buyers. It seems a little counterintuitive, but that's been the experience of many, many agents. Okay, guys, I think that's about it. We have used. Oh, yes.
Hey, this is Jennifer. About Avis's question, I was having the same issue.
Yes.
If he posts it, like if you hit post, it took out my profile photo, even though it showed me that's what was gonna post, and it put in all the homes.
Really?
So if you try it, then you just have to go back in and delete all of your text and put in what you want. So it's kind of just an extra step.
Yes. Okay. So I'm presuming, Avis, you were able to hear that through the computer, but even if it shows your photo, go ahead and post it anyway. and Jennifer said it will post what you wanted it to, with the exception of the content description. So the photo will be there, the link will be there, then you just hit the edit button for your post, and then you can put in the description that you want. So that is great, great information. I appreciate that. Sometimes it takes a village, and we got it here for us. Okay, let me just take a quick look at the chat. And I think we got it. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign off and finish prep for our 10 o'clock class. Please rejoin us in about 42 minutes, 31 critical dates, deadlines, and time periods in the 1 to 4 family and third-party financing addendum. I think you're going to find it very, very helpful. So we'll see you at 10 o'clock. Take care.